Okay, I think we're going to start. Okay, so here's where we are. We are trying to get through this door by solving this floor puzzle. And that will unlock, like, everything we want. Okay, so let's go over the current situation. So we have to solve four of these four mini puzzles, which act as Tetris pieces for the big puzzle. So for this puzzle, we need to. In the big puzzle, this cell is basically a Tetris piece with these 7 squares, but we could come up with a different solution. Nope. So now we need to make this Tetris piece. So let's go. We spent ages last time. Oh, the other thing I should say is that this is a weird symmetry where, like, that's the symmetry. What I want to do is I want to go over the four mini puzzles, looking at what possibilities there are for solutions, and we'll hopefully either come up with a solution or to the main puzzle or prove it's impossible. And I'm expecting that we will not prove it's impossible, because that would be quite sad if it's impossible. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure these two we found the only solution. So this one's quite easy. So the cancel needs to cancel one of these. If the cancel cancels this one, then this needs to be the final shape. This shape needs to be covering this cell, and the only way to do that is like this, which fails for multiple reasons. So it fails because the cancel symbol is not in the same region as the 3. Fails because we can't actually realize this shape. So therefore, this has to be the shape, and like we could do it on this side or on this side, but either way, we can't solve it. Okay, and this one is like a lot harder to prove that this is the unique solution. So I think basically the way I want to do that is start with this piece. We're actually going to go through the argument. Start with this piece, and there are 3 possible locations for it. It can go here, it can go here, or it can go here. So the first one is it goes here. That means that we need this and yeah, that means that we need this and this shape to cover these 3 cells. So the only way to do that is if this shape goes here and this shape goes here. And then there's nowhere in the resulting shape, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's nowhere in the resulting shape to sort of remove 3 cells. To remove 3 cells. To place this. Okay. What happens if this shape goes here? Then we need the 2 and the 3 to between them cover these 2 cells. So at this point, I don't really have a particularly strong, or particularly, I could say, strong systematic way to eliminate possibilities. Like, you basically can eliminate sort of where this can go, where, like, there are only 3 places or 6 places for this. Namely, this goes like this, or like this. Or it goes like this, or like this. And then this one has 2 possibilities in either case. And then you can think about where this can go. Maybe thinking about where this can go is the main thing. Sorry, so we're going over here. if this 2 intersects here, then we're dead. So like each of these 2 cells, they can't both be the same thing, so they have to be different out of the 2 and the 3. So that means that this shape where it's placed can't intersect them. So I think basically the only realistic one is if the 3 goes like this, then wait, that doesn't even work. Yeah, like I think basically, yeah. Yeah, so like each of these can only have one thing, so this can't intersect them. So therefore, it basically, the 3 has to go either here or here. If it goes here, that means that we are covering this cell, which is bad. If it goes here, means we're covering this cell, which is bad. Okay, yeah, that's a fairly slick argument. Okay, so this piece has to go like this. We're still in the case where this 3 and this 2, one of them covers this cell, one of them covers this cell. If the 3 covers this cell, then we've doubled up both of these, so the cancel has to go over here, and we can't reach this cell. Therefore, the 3 has to cover this cell. If the 3 goes like this, let me actually write that down. So we know that, okay, we're on a 4x4 grid, which is easy. We know that we've got the S piece going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that this piece is either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, and if it's 1, 2, 3, then we've doubled up both of these cells, so the cancel has to go like this, and we have to reach here, which we can't. So therefore the 3 has to go like this. So now we've doubled up this cell, which we need to cancel. And it's quite easy to do that by cancelling out these 3 cells. This one already existed, and then this one and this one we can make with the 2. So that's the only way to do it. It's 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, and piece here. So this is what the shape looks like, and this is the only solution, other than like, well, this is the only like solution for the purposes of the big puzzle. Okay, this puzzle is really easy. Like, this has to cancel out one of these 2, and we can make both of the options. So, like, if we wanted to, we could instead make this piece. Or we can make this piece. Those are the 2 options. Let's leave them as options. And then the last one is down here. So basically, we have to pick two of our thingies to be or one of the thingies to be cancelled, and the other 2 to like form either 1 or 2 regions, probably 1 region, because the pieces are quite big, so they'll have to meet, and if they meet, they yeah, because the regions aren't nested. The regions aren't nested, so they have to combine, basically. Anyway, so can we make it these 2? Well, yes, we could do it like this, and then the square here, or the square here. The square has to be included, so those are the only 2 possibilities. Can we make it these 2? Well, quite easily. Like, we could have a square here and the T on these cells, or we could have just the square here and the T on these cells, or these cells, or square here and T on these cells. Okay, you get the picture. But could we have these 2? I think the answer is no, because if we have these 2, then this spot has to be covered, so it has to go like this. Then where can the T go such that it covers itself? It could go like that, but then the square is part of the region, which it can't be. Or it could go up here, and then the cancel is separated from the square. So it's either 3 in square or t in square. Actually, let's make a t in square solution, just to demonstrate. So that square goes here, t goes here, this is cancelled. Okay, so let's think about what the pattern on the floor will look like. So there are basically 2 possibilities. One is we do something like this, and now the bits covered by the shapes are separated, and in particular this center square isn't included. Excuse me, center square isn't included. So sort of by symmetry, if the center square isn't included, then there's an even number of squares covered by shape. So this is 7, this is 3, that's 10, this is 2, and this is either 7 or 8. So this is 2 or 4, this is 7 or 8, which makes 9, 10, 11 or 12, plus the 10 is 19 to 22. Squares covered by shape. Let's suppose we're in the even case, so this is not covered. Since this is not covered, its region has to reach the edge, because if it doesn't, then it's just sort of a floating region, which we can't do. So it has to reach the edge by sort of adjacencies. So you have to go 1, 2... Yeah, so it has to reach the edge, so it has to go 2 in this, and 2 in each direction, or like this. So that means that we need at most 5 cells missing from the regions. And so, because our options for even are 20 or 22, that means you have to have 20. So that means that the only possibilities are, this is a shape that looks something like this. We can think about that. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. So okay, so we can say that the only possibilities are either this or this, because those are the only ways to eat 5 cells. And this shape, which we've agreed is fixed, can't fit in either of those. Okay, so the even case is dead, and so we're forced to have the odd case here, which looks either like this or like this. Okay, I'm going to leave it at this for a moment, but we can switch. And then we are now allowed both the 2 or the 4 in this grid. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. This is what I was doing on pen and paper like last time, which I wasn't really talking about. But I'm going to think about what the possibilities for the number of things in adjacent columns is, given these patterns. So for this one, the only possibility is that there's 3 cells in a column. For this one, it's 1, 4, 2. For this one, it's either 1, like this shape, so it's 1, 1, 2, or this shape, so it's 2. So I'm going to write that down. And this one, we've either got like this, so it's 2, 3, 2, or we've got the other solution, excuse me, which is 3, 4. Okay. And we also know, by symmetry, like, if you imagine a solution, like, actually, let me do a better example, like this, say, since everything's rotationally symmetric, that means that cells being in or outside of shape regions is going to be rotationally symmetric. So in particular, the sort of total number of cells included in shape regions has to be a palindrome. Okay, so let's think about how we can fit this one, which was 3, 4, or 2, 3, 2, and this one, which was 1, 4, 2, in the same grid. So let's actually start with 2, 3, 2 because I think this one will be harder to satisfy. Oh, that didn't even complete. So that means that okay, so certainly the 3 and the 4 column can't be the same, and neither of the 2s can be the same as the 4 column. So the 4 column has to be either entirely to the left or entirely to the right of this shape. So let's I'm first going to try if this shape is entirely to the right. So you get a 2, 3, 2 and a 1, 4, 2. So far we have a 2, 3, 3, 4, 2. And we need to place a 3 and a 3 and a 2, or a 3 and a 1, 1, 2. Okay, so the only place that the 3 can fit is on either of the sides, so we go to 5, 3, 3, 4, 2, or 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and then there's no way for the other side to reach 5, because it has to be symmetric. Okay, so that's not possible. How about if we put this one to the right of this one? So we go 1, 4, 2, next to 2, 3, 2, so it's 1, 4, 4, 3, 2. The only place we can put the 3 is either with the 1 or the 2, and for the same reason before, we can't put it with the 2, so we put the 3 with the 1. So it's 4, 4, 4, 3, 2. So to make everything symmetric, we need to put the 1, 1, 2 along, so it becomes 4, 4, 5, 4, 4. Okay, so that's now in theory that's possible. So currently that means that this region has to be, or this one has to look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to just put this in a grid. Let me get another piece of paper. Okay, so we know that this 3 has to be in the same column as this 1. So the only way for that to happen is if the 3 is these 3 cells, and then the 1, 4, 2 thing is like this is the 1, this is the 1, these are the 4, and these are the 2. So I'm going to draw that. And then, because that means that the 1, 4, 2 is now taking up these 2 cells, this 2, 3, 2 now can't fit in this column. I was actually really optimistic about that approach. I'm quite upset. Actually, I wasn't that optimistic. Okay, so I think that means that we've now killed this shape. So let's try this. So now what we've got is a 1, 4, 2 and a 3, 4, and we're allowed to choose either of the options for this one. Okay, so our options. So now this 4 obviously can't overlap with the 3, 4. And because this 1's in the middle, it can't overlap with the 4. So... Oh, and because this 3 either... So the 3 either has to be the bottom 3 cells or the middle 3 cells. In either case... this is this 3, assuming that we are in these 2 columns. In either case, the 3 can't overlap with this 2. So that means that, again, we have to have this guy entirely to the left or to the right of this guy. Okay, so let's think about how that can be. So that's either 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, or 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to do 1, 4, 2, 3, 4 first, because I think that's easier. So let's say this is 1, 4, 2, this is on the left, this is on the right. The only way to increase the number of things in the leftmost column is to have we can either do a 3 or a 2 or a 1. So we can either have this 3 or we can not, or we can have the leftmost thing of this 2 or the leftmost thing of this 1, 1, 2. So the only way to get it up will be to put the 3 there. So we're currently at 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then there's no way to put either of these, because we can either increase up to 5. Yes. So then we're dead, because we have to increase this one. Oh no, we're not dead. We can have this one as 1, 1, 2. So now we're at 1, 5, 3, 5, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna draw another grid. A 5x5 grid this time. So again, we're stuck in having this 3 and this 1, 4, 2 on the leftmost column, which can only happen in one way. And I think that we're now dead, because this 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so what's happened is that if we want the 3 and the 1, 4, 2 to appear on the left column, the only way for that to happen is if it's 3 at the bottom and then 1, 4, 2. So in particular, in this column, our 4 is these 4. But remember, we needed to increase this 4 up to a 5, which we can't do because that would put the 1 here. Okay, so we are dead. Okay, so let's try the last one. So we start with 3, 4, 1, 4, 2. We have 2 options for where the 3 can go. The 3 can go on the far right or the middle, because it has to go with 1 or 2. The 3 can't go on the far right, because then the far right's gone up to 5. Oh, yes, the 3 can go on the far right. So in this approach, we have the 3 on the far right, and then we put the 2 on the far left. So let's just quickly change to the 2 solution. So we have 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, add 2 here, so it's 5, 4, 1, 4, 2, add 3 here, so it's 5, 4, so it's 5, 4, 1, 4, 5. Okay, now why is that not a solution? So basically the problem is that this 3, 4, this 3, 4 has to go with this 2 to make 5 on the left. So that means that we are now taking up those cells. And then this 1, 4, 2 thing has to go, like, this cell has to be occupied for reasons we've discussed, so it has to be like this. Then the 3 has to go up here, and the problem now is that the empty cells are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is not symmetric. So this is the closest one to a solution, but it's not symmetric, so we are dead. And it is very close to a solution, No, I mean, neither of these will work, but like we can try them. Excuse me. Okay, we're just completely dead. Let me think. I'm just wondering if there's any like solution where we like. I guess this doesn't work. If this could work, then we would be fine. Unfortunately, it cannot. Oh, sorry, we're not completely done. So this was the 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3 going on the right. So we haven't tried 3 going on the middle. I think 3 going on the middle can't work though. Because then we get 3, 4, 4, 4, 2, and then there's no way to increase the right column by exactly 1. So we're dead. Okay, so that means that we've proven there's no solution, which means that maybe we've made a mistake. So maybe this guy can go horizontally, like we can rotate it. It can't. Like, you know, if I do if I do this. Wait, why did that not work? Oh no, it did work over here, it just didn't work for the other 3. Try that again. Yeah, this one works, or is happy, the rest are not. Well, okay, that was fun. We've proven there's no solution. Oh, that's so annoying. I wanted to get past this. Okay, so one of the things I said must be a lie, and I have no idea which one it was. I'm just thinking maybe it is possible to be missing only 3 cells. How would you achieve that? Like, let's say you're missing only 3 cells, including the center. Oh, no. So I actually... Let me see if I can verbalize the sort of thing I want to do. Okay, so the sort of thing I want to do... I'm actually going to change this solution to... I'm going to change this solution to this one, and this solution to this one. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to do something like this. It's not going to work. Oh, no. No. It can't work. Yeah, so I guess... So, okay, so here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to say that this 3 is going to be excluded, then 3 more cells are excluded, but since this 3 is in a region, we're at 3 total cells excluded because this exclusion is counted. But then the problem is, of course, that if this is excluded, then this is excluded as well by symmetry. So what that means is that so the set of cells that take part in the shapes is symmetric. So if there are 3 cells that don't take part in the shapes, that has to be rotationally symmetric, so it has to include the center. So if we consider the frontier between the non-shape cells and the shape cells, all of those have to be edges, which means that it has to reach the... unless I'm allowed to intersect myself, which I'm not. So I'm not allowed to intersect myself, so that means that the region has to be... the region has to reach the edge, which means that it would have to be a straight line. Okay, I guess what we could do is we can switch this one back to the 2. Oh yes, but we figured out that this one... Unless there is another solution to this one. I'm just wondering if any of the squares or the shapes are rotated and I just can't see it. What if... Yeah, I mean, I guess if this one isn't included... I'm just wondering if there's a way to sort of pair these 2, and then since they cancel, that means it's just this cell and this shape and this shape that form the thing. But I don't think there's a way to place this one such that it meets neither of these. I can try rotating it, but it doesn't like that. That was putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, obviously we can't do that. Okay, so the other thing I was thinking is... Hey, Naki. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. We are struggling here. Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't have gone so quickly if a certain someone streamed more, but here we are. Just... yeah. Yeah, so if this is like this, then we can't exit this way, and we can't exit this way, because it's a really big shape. Which means that this does have to be the 3 and the 2. This is the most likely, I think this is the most likely pairing of these 2. Could we have another look at this one? Can this one go? No, it cannot. What happens if we do an incorrect solution? I think we saw this last time, but so it wants to make all 16 of them, maybe, which it can't do because like the others are at least 2, 3, and 7, which is 12. So we need to be able to do it. Fine. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, did it just... It resolved itself. Interesting. Wait. Is this a solution? What? Excuse me? How did that happen? Oh no, so it's white, but it's not a solution. Okay. Yeah, so we are like this. Or we do have to be like this. Frick. Square, 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 square. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw another 5x5. It's just... There's no way to do it. Like, what the hell? I am seriously considering busting out the solver. Yeah. Nine. 18. 18 is not enough. Yeah, the problem is that it's just so hard to make overlap between this 3, or this 3, and this 2. If we could do that, we would be golden. If we could have this 3 with this 4, then maybe we'd have a chance. But the... Yeah, so the 3 has to go here. We could put the square here and the 3 round there. I mean, this isn't a real solution, is it? And yeah, we can't cut off this and this because that doesn't cover everything. And plus, we have matching problems. So I guess it could be this solution again. But we have proven there's no solution. Like, what the hell? It is a 5x5 grid, right? It does have to be a palindrome. Bother. Okay. So... I mean, I guess we can try like this. I'm going to try all of the chair solutions with this setup. Oops. Okay, and then we can have some going this way. Goes here. So these are ways to exclude 6 cells, which is the number we need to exclude. Okay, so that's all 4 chairs. And what if I do this? We definitely haven't tried these 2 chairs. Like, I mean, obviously we know they're not solutions, but let's try them anyway. Just yeet. Okay. We have tried the other 2, but let's just try them again for fun. So the only other one which had an alt solution was the one that can be 2 or 4, but like I don't want to change this, and then we're now yeeting 2 cells. Okay. This isn't going to allow us to do anything. No. Okay, how about this? Just not possible. Like, if this is 8, 11, 18, 20. Like, let me just. Like, at this point we're dead. At this point we've gone through one of our cells, which we don't want to be doing. Yeah, so this does have to be the 7. 7, 14, 17, there's 19 or 21 gone. Have I lied? Well, that's something I must have done. Okay, I'm going to actually I'll give it a little more time. I'll give it 5 more minutes, let's say, and then I'll see if I can bust out the solver. Okay, so I'm confident on this one. This one. Yeah, okay, I'm confident on everything about the small puzzles, but I guess we will check those. I'm going to run through the logic again, but along this direction. So our numbers are 111. This is 111. This is going to be 2221, where like whichever of the two solutions we go to, because it's 2221 or 2221. This one is either 11 or 13. And this one is also 2221. Okay, so I think probably the easiest starting point is thinking about the two big ones, because they either have to be both in this half of the grid, or both left, both right, or one left, one right. Okay, so let's assume both left. So we have 2221 plus 2221 is 44420. So then we have to reach 4 on this column. So the only way to do that is with a 13 and a 111. So that's 13111, and then we're at 44544. Okay, so let's switch this solution because we know we're now at excuse me. We know we're now at this. So that means, I guess we can probably start by thinking about the middle column, which we have 5 things in. So from here we get a 2. From here we get this 2. From here we get this 2. And then from here we get this 1 under this version of events. Okay, so I guess probably we can iterate on the 2 possibilities for whether this is the bottom or the top half. So if it's like this, then the 3 has to go like this. We go like this. And then we're dead. Otherwise, we're now on the top half of the grid. So square, 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 dot, dot, dot. Then we're still forced onto this possibility. 3 goes like this, and then there's nowhere to fit the 1, 3. Okay. Okay, so now let's suppose that these 2 are both on the right side of the grid. So we're now at 0, 4, 4, 4, 2. So now we need the left column to reach to 2, and the only way to do that is if it has both the 1, 1, 1 and then also the 1, 1 or the 1, 3. And in both cases, the column 2, this column, reaches 6. Okay, so then the only other possibility is that there's a 2, 2, 2, 1 starting here and a 2, 2, 2, 1 starting here. So we have 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1 makes 2, 4, 4, 3, 1. Now that means that this one can't be 1, 3. No, wait, it doesn't mean that. That means that the edge columns can't go past 2 because this column starts at 1 and can only go up by 1 or 3 at a time. So it can't get to 3. If it gets to 4, that means that we've added a 3, and then this column can't get to 4 because it starts at 2. So that means that we need to have 3 missing from the. It needs to be 2 on the outer columns. So we need to have 2 missing from each of these columns. And so, because the total is now at most 19, this has to be this solution. Okay. So now we've got a 1-1 and a 1-1-1. So the 3 has to go in these 3 columns. The 2 has to go in these 2 columns. I think at this point it's easiest just to, like, there are 5 2s 2 equals 10 possibilities for which 2 cells in this column are missing. Oh, we can't. There's also the times 2 because of this. Like, I don't really want to try all the possibilities because it's kind of slow to try each one. Especially given that, like, from the other direction we actually already proved it's impossible, but... Hey, Grad, we are struggling here. I guess we could think about... So we know that this one has... Either this one or this one has 2 in the left-hand column. So that means that if this one's in the left-hand column... Oh, so that means that in both cases, the 2 in the left-hand column are next to each other. Okay, so we can just easily iterate through the possibilities. So that's 3. And that's 4. Okay. So the other possibility is if this one we go for the other solution. In which case, let's go through the list again. Yes. Sorry, I was just checking the other one. Is it going to be the last one, or are we just dead? Oh, I'm wrong. I'm supposed to be removing 3. Sorry, this is lovely music. Back to this solution. I'm supposed to be removing 3. So let's remove the first 3. Let's remove the second 3. Let's remove the last 3. Okay, all of those don't work. Okay, I think I'm switching to the solver. So let me see if I can set this up. Okay, so yeah, so like basically, okay. Create a puzzle. Does it have the type I want? Rotational symmetry. It does. Okay. So I'm just going to add a source. So I'll just do a window capture. Okay, so here is our solver. This is witnesspuzzles.com. If anyone doesn't know about that. So let me. So this, yeah, this is how we do it, I guess. So this is one shape, which goes here. This shape, oh, this is the wrong one. That one goes here. And then the last one goes here. Does it have a solution? It does not. So now we're going to try the other. Let me just double check that I've got the right 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yes, of course, I have the right ones. Let me just double check. Okay, so what if we try this one? Doesn't have a solution. What if we try this one? Let me just double check that's the right one. No, it's not. It's the other one. Okay, so that's if that one goes there. And then the last one was if we go back to the original one for this one. That goes here. Solve manually. Solve automatically. Okay, so none of these are solutions. Frick. Okay. I guess I can like quickly try a couple of pathological ones for this. So like if we have a square here and the t like this, that should be 8. Doesn't have a solution. Sorry, let me quickly check if there was any other way to. I mean, I'm sure there was. Yeah, we can. Sorry. Square at either of the bottom and t. Yeah. If it's this one. If it's this one. If it's this one. If it's this one. Okay, so maybe our solution to this puzzle is wrong. I'm going to check that. So how do we do that? Okay, so let me go back to the game and so we're going from bottom left to bottom right to top left, and it's sort of in a C shape. So if we're going from bottom right to top left, so you're going from here, 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 here. Okay, that's one. Do I have the right shapes? Frick. Why is that a solution? So that's this zigzag goes here. Why is this a solution? This zigzag goes here? And then if this zigzag, is this zigzag going here? That means that this cancel needs to go like this. How is this? How the hell is this a solution? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna have to write down. So it's one. So the zigzag goes. I think the zigzag is these cells. So that means that this one has to be cancelled. Which means it's moved. Oh no, the zigzag is these cells. Then the cancel is these cells, and the 3 is these cells. So that moves this over here. Oh, and then the 2 is up here. Okay, good. Okay. I suppose that's what I get for needing to use the solution. Okay, let's go back and resolve this puzzle. No, not this. Where is it? This puzzle. Using the new solution. Okay. That feels kind of bad, but also I think staying here for any longer would have felt even worse. So I still notice that that this still has to be a 7 rather than an 8. Like we still can't fit this on a board which is missing 5 there or 5 there. I really want this to just become really easy. I think it is really easy. I don't even know if this works, but I'm sure it does. No, it doesn't. Why doesn't it work? Oh, because we have no way to do 1 in a thing. Like, what I'm trying to do is... I'm just trying to think about where this 3-4, this is a 2-3-2 can go. But of course, this 2-3-2 and this 3-4 can't meet. So it still has to be... and we can't do 2-3-2 and then 3-4 because then the 3 has to go over here, and then we can't put the 4 up to the 5. Okay, so how about if it's... So it's got to be 3-4 and then 2-3-2. Which means that this one has to go up to this, and then we have to go... No, I'm lying. That doesn't work. We could switch... Oh, we can switch this one over, though. Right. This doesn't work because this clashes with this. Okay, let me, right. So I guess probably we just need to see if we can find other solutions here. Like, so we know there were 8. We don't know how many of those were actually distinct. Like, this one, for example, is distinct from the previous one. Okay, so let's see what we can do with the zigzag here. Oh wait, I'm stupid. So let's put this zigzag here. So then this has to cancel this cell. So therefore this one has to re-add back in this one. So we're currently at these 5, and then this 2 we could put either here or here. So let's try putting this 2 over here. Does this help? So it's still at 3, 4, 2, 3, 2. And so in this situation we can now clash this 2, 3, 2 with this 2, 3, 2. In multiple different ways. Oh my god, this is like... oh, we can't, because then there's no way to put the 3, because putting a 3 would increase one of the 2s to 5. So we do still have to do this solution. So now we can now clash the 2, 3, 2 with 3, 4. To make 2, 3, 5, 4. 2, 3, 5, 4, 0. Or 0, 2, 3, 5, 4. Okay, so we can't do 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, because if we did, we'd have to put the 3 with the 0, and the 1 with the 2, and then the 5 gets a 2, which you can't do. So it's 0, 2, 3, 5, 4. That has to be 3 and 1, 1, 2, which becomes 0. Well, it becomes 4, 3, 5, 5, 4, which is not symmetric. Okay, so that means that they have to not clash. So it's either 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 2, 3, 2. If it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, that becomes... the 3 has to go either on the far... Oh, that could be 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. Sorry. The 3 can go on the far right or the middle. If the 3 goes on the far right, then there's no way to bring the... So I'm doing 3, 4, 2, 3, 2 at the moment. 3 goes on the far right, we're now 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, and there's no way to put the left up to a 5. The 3 goes to the middle, we're now 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, and we need to add in a 2, 1, which we don't have. Okay, so at 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, the only way to do this is we have the 3 in the middle and the 2 on the left. So we're at 4, 3, 5, 3, 4. We're at 4, 3, 5, 3, 4. Four, 3, 5, 3, 4. Now, why is that not possible? Well, so the 3, 4 on the right has to cover both of these cells. So therefore, we're now back to this solution. and we're now basically forced to do this. I haven't figured out if this is actually a solution yet. If it is, I will check. It is not. Yeah, so in that solution it was 4, 3. So it would have had to be 4. I wonder if, like, if we could push this 2 further this way. Which we can't. Okay, there must be one more solution to this. Let me just think. Okay, let me just see if we can enumerate the 8 solutions, so I know this is done. So this is that's 2 solutions that lead to this pattern. How about to this pattern? I don't know. I mean, we could just check. That's 1, 2, and then the same where we do this bump. 3. 4, and then the other pattern was it had to stop like this. With or without this bump. So that's 8 solutions. So therefore this one, we've found all of the possibilities. It's either 2, 3, 2 or 1, 4, 2. This one, I think our reasoning is pretty solid. Like, this one can't go like this. Like, this can't be the active thing, because if it is, it has to contain itself, so it has to go like this. And that is impossible, because this is in the region, but this is not in the region. This one, obviously, it's either the 2 or the 1, 1, 2. This one is either the 4 or the 3. Sorry, it's either the 7 or this. This 7's not realizable, because if it is this 7, then this cell needs to be reached. So it's either, so it has to go like this, and then this piece has to cover both or neither of these, and it has to cover itself. So it can't cover both of these. So it has to cover neither of these, but then it has to go here, and so these 2 are separated. Unless, of course, we can do something stupid like this. Oh, well, we can't even realize this. We can realize this. But these don't be in the same region. We know in both of these, there was a thing of length 3 in this direction. Like, these 3 cells were all in the region. So they would straddle this line if it were missing. And there was a cell in at least in each of the rows, so they would hit this line if it were missing. So therefore, we can't have any of the any of the even number solutions. So it has to always be an odd number. Right. Okay, so let's just think about from this perspective again. So this is either 3, 4 or 2, 3, 2. This is either 2 or 1, 1, 2. This is either 142 or 232, or a different 232. And this one is just a 3. Okay, but we're pretty sure that the 142 is dead because we tried that for ages. Okay, I've been like looking at this puzzle for over an hour. That's really cringe. Okay, so what if we do 23432? 232 and 232 makes 23432. So then we're dead because we can't make the left side go, like one of the sides has to go up to 5 and then the other side is dead. So it can't be 232 and 232. So it has to be 34 and 232. So our options are 23540, 02354, 23234, 34232. So 23540, we can't make a palindrome because we can't make the sides equal. 02354, we can't make a palindrome because if we make the left side up to 4, which is the biggest we can get it to, well, we could get it up to 5, but then we're dead. If we got it up to 4, then it's now 43553, which is not a palindrome. Okay, 23234. 3 could go. Yeah, so so the thing about 23234 is the only way to make the make it a palindrome is to put the 3 with the middle 2 and the 2 with the left 2. So it's 43534. The 3s are both contiguous blocks. So these 3 have to be it. These 3 have to be it. So therefore the missing numbers are this one and this one. Okay, let me just get rid of this stupid solution. Yeah, so you have to have 3 here, 4 here, 3 here, 2 here. Wait. Oh, yes. So from here, it's 3 here, and then 2 here, or here. 3 here, 2 here, or 3 here, 2 here. And we can't reach 5. Okay. And... okay, so that's the death of 23234. 34232. We can't... Yeah. We can't get symmetry because we can't get palindrome. 10. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate tickles. Okay. I mean, again, I'm sure that we've like found all the solutions, but just in case we haven't. Okay, I'm gonna try the. I'm gonna go back to the solver. Excuse me. Okay. New window capture. Yeah, this one. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but like we go through the solutions. It's just the ones we've seen. Okay, so let's go back to the thing. Actually, let's just do the right color. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this one because I think it's more likely. 3 and what was it? It's this. Nope. Okay, how about this one? Nope. Okay, how about if I switch over this one to nope. Okay, how about if I switch over this one? Nope. Okay, so let's switch over this one back to 232. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's switch over this one. Oh, frick. Okay, there's our solution. Okay. Very, very fun, very fun. Okay, I'm quite sad. Oops. Okay, so this is the solution. I didn't really study the solution that much, but I know there are 4 solutions. I'm guessing that they're all the same solution up to symmetry. So we have 232, 232. What are we going to do with these? Let me. Okay, let me think about this. So we got 232 and the 232. They have to overlap, so it's got to be 23432. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, so they actually overlap, so it's 232 plus 232 makes 2552. That's the joke. Okay, 25520. And then the other 3 joins the 2 to make 5, and then the other 2 goes on the other side. So, so therefore this piece goes 2, 3, 2, and this piece fits in to go 2, 3, 2. No. Is this possible? So if this is like this, 3, 2, can't go with these two. This is like this, it's 2, 3, 2. Oh, 2, 3, 2, and then 3 here, and then 2 here. So the solution is like this. Why is this the solution? Because so this guy goes 2, 3, 2. This guy goes 2, 3, 2. This guy goes 3, and this guy goes 2. Okay, so that was quite painful, but we're done, and okay, I'm gonna go back to you. Oh, please. Okay, we've already done that one. So these are not modified from the base game, because those were pretty easy. Okay. So what do we have on this column? We have a black square and a white square, another black square and a white square. We have 3 white stars and 2 black stars. Can we pull out these? No, because if I pull out those, then this white and this black are in the same region. Can I... Pillar puzzles are so... if I do this... Oh, because you're in the same region as this white square. The white square has to be isolated, because... One white square has to be isolated, I should say. How about if I cut out you? This is not going to work. We go this way. Excuse me. I like doing that. There we go. Yeah. We're now here. Oh, this is a like symmetry-ish one. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, is this 2? Aha! So this cell is a 2, which we didn't satisfy. So now we've satisfied this one from the other side. Okay, this is a nice palette. I mean, I don't really like pillar puzzles in general, but it's a nice palette cleanser from that garbage. Okay, so this is another symmetry one. What do we have? We have some whites to separate from black at the bottom, and there's black at the top as well. Where do these map to? So this black, if I want to cut it off, is there. So there's also a 3, 2 3s and a 4. Or I should say 2 C's and a 4. Can I have them all in the same region? I think the answer to that is no, because if they're all in the same region, then they need to all be in the same region. Or they need to all be in the region. If I have 4 here... Oh, no. They could be 4 here, and then zig, and then zig. Oh, that's actually really easy. So then... Yeah, so this, I just make the region, and the whites happen to be inside it. What do we have here? We have black star, white star. We have colours. As tradition, I am blue. There are also a lot of stars. Oh, this is so much to do. I'm going to come back to this one. Let's take a break and do this one. So what do we have? We have lots of stars, but also... Oh! I made a mistake coming over here. Okay, so starting from here, we have a green, white, orange. So green, white, orange, purple is 1110. 3130. 3122. Wait, 3142. 4242. 4344. Okay, so basically, okay, so let's just double check. So for purples, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. For oranges, there's 4. For greens, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And for whites, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we definitely can't cancel one of the colours, so we have to cancel a white. Which means that we have to cancel a white, which means that we have to... that this cancel can't match with the star, and one of the... either the white star or the white triangles will be cancelled, so therefore the white star has to be cancelled. So we deduce that these two have to be together. So this may as well just be a white star. Okay. Now that we've done that, how do we do it? So we need to like... So this is this is like what I want to do. I guess maybe we can perturb it a little bit. Now we can't really get back across. So maybe what we're doing is now this. Can we get back? But yes, but not happily. So I think basically I want... is there a way to get across isolating 0? There is. So there is, but if you do that, then you have 3 oranges in a region, which I don't think is possible. Okay, so maybe what we can do, like not exactly like this, obviously, is to put all of these in a region. So let's pull out. Oh, I can't pull out the pink. Oh, it worked. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, now we have dots. Are there broken edges, or is it just Doritos? Oh, it's Doritos, but there are 2 of me. Okay. Nice. This is Tetris. There's an anti-1 and an anti-2. There's a +3. Okay, so the obvious matching is these 3 get matched together with the blue star, and these get matched together with the orange star. I also notice... Oh, we're starting in the middle? What? Oh, no, we can choose where we start. Okay, I guess we can start in the middle for now. No. Oh, there's so many choices. Are both... So this anti-1... Yeah, so the alternative is to put this... Let me just say this... Oh, that's not going to happen. Because I think we absolutely cannot split these... These 4 all have to be together. Like, there's no way around that. So let's just... Oh, if I do that, then this is dead. This? Yeah. Okay, this one was the one we didn't want to do. This one I'm also not wanting to do. Is it a single thing? 1, 2... Oh, it's invisible partner? Annoying. Yeah, I know it doesn't work. Okay, so it's invisible partner. Wait. Yeah, we can't go any further. Okay, so let me just stop flashing. So what do we have? We have a 1 Dorito. Let's look at Tetris. We have an anti-3, an anti-1, and a 4. So I think basically we're going to want all 3 of those in the same region. That should be doable. We have an orange and a pink star. Lots of orange triangles. And the cancel is purple rather than... white, which is interesting. Three. Like, what do we cancel? Is there any way to get all of the Tetris in the same region? Okay, well, the Tetrises are happy in this case. Oh my god. I might have to get out the pen and paper for this one. Okay, let's have a look at this one now. Okay, so there's 2 2s. It's just 2s. Oh, but it's the paired starty thing. Oh, and it's also an invisible partner. Oh, god damn it. That's just so rude. Just figure out where the... Okay, so it's an invisible partner that's going the same as me, but reflected. Do I bust out the pen and paper? I think so. So it's 5 by 6. Starting here and here. Okay, so from here, there's a 2 Dorito above a black star. And a yellow hexagon. Black square. Another yellow hexagon. Another 2 Dorito. Here it's a white star. Another black star. And there's a nice hexagon over here, which is over here, and a white square. So 2 black stars and a black square, and a white star and a white square. Is that correct? Oh, and there's also a nice symbol down here. So it's black, black, white. Black, black, white, and then starting from here, black, white. Okay, so the so the white star and the white square are the only 2 white things. They have to be together. The black stars have to be together, and the black square has to be separated from all of the other 4. Is that easy to do? Where's the black square? The black square is here. So I want to do something like that. It's not going to work, obviously. So maybe what I want to do... Oh, please. Something like that, but that doesn't work as well for obvious reasons. Like... So probably what I want to do is start by coming out here. So 1, 2, 3. This one goes here. This one goes here. Yeah, so let's just, if we just map this, it's the one that is here. So this cell we have to go through as ourselves. And this one is a knight's move in this direction. So it's this cell, this cell, this cell, and this cell. As well as satisfying the 2 Doritos and isolating the black star. Sorry, the black square. I don't want to cut off that. So it's this cell, and this cell I need to get all of. Perhaps we should be ending on those. Oh, I went one too far, I think. I like, if I do this though, then oh, please. Then I'm dead. Wait, why is the black star unhappy? Did I collect the other black star? I need to... So the only one I'm allowed to be separating Wait, why is that black star unhappy? That's one. Oh, this black star, not the is in the cutoff region. Let me draw it on my map. Excuse me. So here the cutoff region was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah. So so the other path was going around it. Okay, I think we're probably... Okay, how about if we have a solution where we start here? And go up? Well... Okay, so this 2 is... this 2 is the same as the black star. But, like, because of corners, I have no choice but to do these 2 moves. And now I'm dead. And the black star is separated from the other black star. I feel it's very hard to go... I feel it's very hard to go from bottom to top. So I guess maybe it's... Maybe it's possible we go from bottom... Yeah, the alternative is we have to go from top to bottom. Okay, so we're going to have to still do the 2 on the... I mean, unless we do... If we go from bottom to top, then this cell is definitely not in the same region as... actually, that's not true, is it? No, it is. Yeah, if we go from bottom to top, then we split the region into at least 2 regions. So this is definitely not in the same region as... Yeah, if we go from bottom to top, this is not in the same region as its opposite, but its opposite is the other black star, which has to be with this black star. Which means that we have to... So this is not in the same... Sorry. This is in the same region as this one's opposite, but this is not in the same region as its own opposite. So that means that this has to be an edge. We know this has to be an edge because this is blue. It has to be us starting or ending. Let's just assume starting for now. Okay, so let's assume we start like this. I also know that I need to pass through this cell, like all of these cells. So maybe what I need to do, but I need to also... Okay, so that means I'm passing through this cell, and this cell. Let me just check. The opposite of this cell is this cell. Let me just double check that. So if I pass through this one, I can easily go through this one, but I can't go through the other one. Yeah, so I know that I need to pass through this cell and I need to pass through this cell. So if I'm doing this edge, then I need to pass through all 3 of these, so I need to exit down here. So that means in the crossing the thing, I need to enter from here. Okay, so remember that we're assuming that... assuming this sort of a thing. Oh, I need to pass through this cell, this cell. Oh, that's clever, that's clever, that's clever. I need to pass through all 3 of these cells. Wait, no, I don't need to pass through this cell. I don't need to pass through this cell. If I do pass through this cell, I'm passing through this one, and this one. I feel that means I sort of need to isolate this. Unless, of course, like, I do something silly, like start here, go up, oh. It's this annoying 2 that's killing us. Oh, but it's not really. Why did that not work? Oh, this 2. Wait, excuse me. Okay, so we do the 2. We get one side of this 2. We do this 2. Why did that not work? Because I didn't collect this. Yeah, anything that... Yeah, I want to do solutions that only use the bottom 2 rows. But if I go down like this, then I'm dead. So I know that... Okay, let's start from the end for this sort of solution. So I want to end by doing this. Ah. There we go, there we go. Yeah, so it was a bottom half solution. Okay, here comes the elevator, which we will not be riding at all this playthrough. I'm sorry. Okay, back to here. So this is the sort of pillar where you can do this sort of staircase, which does create into 2 regions. A bit of hydrate. Oh my goodness. This one I'm going to have to write down as well, even though I probably won't be using the information, because I wasn't really using it for the other bit. Okay, so I start from here and here. I'm going up to the up here and up here. Okay, with these two cells. There's a cancel here and a Tetris piece here. Go a bit further. There's a Dorito here and a Dorito here. There's a cancel piece in the middle. There's the two suns. I'll just draw a tidy symbol because it's easier. This is purple, this is orange. So I think one thing we could, but probably will not be doing, is... wait, no we can't. Okay, so all three of the... Okay. So we know that all three of the Tetris pieces have to be in the same region. Also, since we're crossing, each thing in its rotation have to be in different regions. So so if we look at where this 3 is, its rotation is over here. So these two have to be in different regions, and there has to be an edge there. We also know that the and we also know that those can't be cancelled, so we don't care about that. Now, the 3 triangle... So I feel like we want to cancel a triangle. But I don't know which one. And we may actually... I may be lying and we actually want to cancel... a sun. I also think that because everything's squished, we basically just have to go from bottom to top. We're allowed to move horizontally, so we basically have to stack some rows of 3, like so. Like we have to have these, either these 3 are all in a region, or these 3 are all in a region, or these 3 are all in a region, and then that basically covers all cases by rotating. I think that that's the case based on like the squishedness. Okay, so I guess probably at this point we need to think about what we're cancelling. Okay, so let's suppose the cancel is in the let's suppose we're cancelling a sun, because I think that's probably easiest. Can we stick everything in a region? If we can stick everything in a region except for the sun, except for the Doritos. Okay, so let's try. I don't want to start at this one. I mean, it doesn't matter. I want to start at this one. Okay, so these three in this row. Which means I have to go like this. And then I have to go up here. So it's what this. Then above the triangle, so it's so then the triangle is leaking into the same region. Hey Byorso. Is this the final puzzle? This is the final puzzle before the fake ending, but we haven't started entering the caves yet. Okay, and let me tell you, this puzzle was a disaster. I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, these door puzzles were not randomized and were very easy compared to everything else. This puzzle we will be looking at shortly. And I'm looking forward to that, but I just want to solve this one first. And I will not be getting the ending because I don't particularly want to close the game. I think... Oh, please. I think this puzzle will be... I think we've basically sort of half solved it because we know the solution's going to be like a bit of a tower. I don't know what the cancel symbol, which is over this guy. I don't know what this is going to be cancelling. And I currently... So I guess for one thing, I don't think it's going to be I think it's going to be quite difficult to satisfy this 3 Dorito. I currently can't see a way to satisfy so the 2 Dorito at the bottom, where is that? That's here. I can't see a way to satisfy it and also do the sort of stars solution I wanted. So maybe it's possible. So maybe actually what we need to do is not cancel the... Actually, it's very hard for... Okay, so actually, let's try the other start. Let's suppose that this star and this cancel are in the same region. That means we have to start like this. Or we can start the other way. Actually, let's take the stronger assumption that this is cancelled. Maybe... No, maybe I'm going to go back to the other... Okay, so this doesn't satisfy that. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe what I need is... Like, I'll cancel this. So then if I'm doing that, I just want to satisfy everything else. So what does that means that the orange star is quite hard to satisfy. So maybe I'll put the orange star with me. Can I put the orange star with me and also satisfy the 3? I can. So if I do this, I'm now here on the 2 Dorito. Actually, let's satisfy the 2 Dorito. Okay, so let's go one further. Okay, let's satisfy the 3 Dorito. What got cancelled? Oh, oh, I keep forgetting the shapes have to be in the same region. The shapes here, and up here. Okay, so I want to do something that sigs like that. If I do it like that, okay, how about if I try looking like this? Okay, so I need to do something. That, frick. When it gets here, I go up here, and then I do this. Oh, I don't know why that was a solution. I tried to satisfy as much as I could. We're cancelling out the orange star. This is the... Why is the pink star happy? What? Oh! I didn't know that would happen. That's okay. I don't believe that. I do not think this should be a solution. So in this region, I have how many pink pieces? I have 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh no! I'm lying. It's separated. So this pink is in the same region as these 3. These 3. Oh, where am I? These 3. These 3. Okay, so it's just with this. Okay, great. And we can go in here, and we can close the door. And we can do this. And we could do that puzzle, or we could, if we wanted to... Oh, am I locked? Frick. Oh no! It crashed. Good. Okay, so we didn't even get to watch the thing. Okay, so let me restart that. Let's go back and spend a little bit of time working on the cave. Okay, I guess so. Wait. Am I trapped in here? Frick. No, I'm so bad. Oh, no, I'm not. I can just do that. Okay, great. Okay, but as you can see, it's not randomized, so all the puzzle solutions are stupid. That was a picture of my Discord. Okay, and now I will re-randomize. So I'm just starting the randomize thingy. Treehouse, town, arrows. Speaking about arrows, jungle, mountain, caves. Okay. So now we've solved all of these, and we are going to look at this puzzle. So this puzzle is, so these arrows, like what I wanted to do was something like this. But it doesn't work. How do we solve this? So these, I think, are 3 arrows. I can't really see from here, but it looks like they're 3 arrows. So I need to have 2 of these cells. If I need to have both of those and 2 of these, or 3 of these. Let's suppose I start like this. So this is not going to work only because of that because of the 3 on the far right. Okay. So we can already start making logical deductions. I need to cross this line 3 times to get from here to... Sorry, I need to cross this line an odd number of times to get from here to here. I also need to cross these cells 3 times, which means I need to cross this one an even number of times, so 0. And the same here, 0. So I need to cross 3 of these 4. So like this sort of thing. But unfortunately, the corner pieces, the bottom left and the top right, are unhappy because I'm looking at them 4 times. Unless it's like this. Oh, I can't even get past that. So I want to do something like that. Oh, no. I want to do something similar. I want to do something like this. One, two, that's, yeah, so, yeah, I'm just thinking, so I know that, so let's think about this line. I need to cross it. I need to cross it 3 times, which means I need to be sort of tangent to the line. I need to cross it 3 times. I need to touch it 3 times, and I need to cross it an odd number of times, so I need to be tangent to the line an even number of times. So let's assume 0. Oh my god, please. 1, 2, 3. Wait. That's right though, except for the issue of the sort of horizontal, the like bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right. I start going here, and I know I will end here. Oh, maybe what I do is I just never cross this line. Oh, no, because I need to... Okay, let's look at this sort of thing. Oh, no, that's not what I want to... Wait. Oh, unless... Well, is there ever any way that you can go there? I don't think so. Let me see if I can... What if I go over here? Yeah. Okay, so the grid shouldn't be a restriction then, because we can, like, get rid of the pencil. Although it's really annoying now to look from this angle. Oh, but I know that I'm not allowed on this edge and this edge because of the crossing this thing 3 times. So it doesn't actually matter. I really hope this is 3 and not 2. Okay, so also we can say by symmetry that, like, I'm either doing these 3 or I'm doing these 3, which I suppose are different. Is it possible that I go behind here? Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, so those are happy. Oh, no. Let's not make this symmetric. Is it this? Yeah! Okay, so the thing I realised is that if I do something like this, then I can choose between going here or going here to add 1 to both of those. The same thing, I can choose like that or like that to add 1 to both of those. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to resolve this because of how it works. It's so annoying you have to do that. Is this right? No. I need to do this. No, frick. Okay, I'm actually gonna resolve it. So I need to go behind. Oh, I need to move this over here. 1, 2, 3. So this needs to go back here. Okay, let's quickly rush over here. Fortunately, this puzzle has not changed. Hello. Okay, so arrows. So much like how in the base game, Doritos were only seen randomly around the town and then they're going to fill the cave. This is going to be the same, but with arrows. And I, for one, am excited. Okay, so let's see if we can make some observations. So I'm going to start over here. I know one of these two is passed through, and two of these four. So one of these two. But I also know that if this is not passed through, then none of these are edges, so these are connected. So therefore, this one must be passed through, and this one cannot be passed through. I mean, it's going to be something stupid, like just do this. Is it? Now, why is this not a solution? It's 3. Oh, because I went through both of these squares. Ah, both of these squares. I know I need an edge here. And it can either go like this or like this. I also need to go through one of these, so... I mean, I guess it's possible that we do something like this. We can also say... we cross this line 5 times, we cross 3 times over here, so we either cross 0 or 2 times over here. But more importantly, that means that since we cross 3 times over here, how could we possibly not do this edge? We have to do this edge. So that means that we are essentially doing this, and then we can, if we wish to, which we probably will, cut off this. And there's no reason why we would... there's nothing that could possibly stop us from cutting off this. So this cell doesn't exist. Hey, Scorp. This cell doesn't exist. We end like this, and then we... either do this, which would be very weird because it means... like, if we go through both of these... if we go through all 3 of these, I should say. If we go through all 3 of these, then that means we have to be on this cell, this edge, and then over here we are not. That means that, yeah, we have to go on this edge. Sorry, we have to avoid this edge because we have to go this way. So that means that we avoid this edge, so we have this edge, so we have these edges, which is impossible. Because that means we don't have this edge. Okay, so that means that we... actually, if we have this edge, can we say something? I think we're currently... like, if we have 2 here and 1... sorry, if we have... yeah. So from here... if we go here, if we do not go up here, that means that we have this edge, have this edge... have this edge, have this edge, have this edge. So we're here. That means that we, from here we go down and we have both of these cells. So that's not allowed. Therefore we must have this edge from here. If we have this edge, then we have to go back this way. So actually, regardless of what happens, we have to have this edge and this edge. So we have to look a bit like this, which means we can't go through this cell. So that means from here, well, from here we can't go this way, so we have to go this way. So we can't go this way, so we have to go this way. We can't go this way, so we have to go this way. As discussed, we have to go through this cell. So maybe we start by doing something like this. Oh, I don't know how we're going to isolate that black. But, like, at the moment I'm... Oh, I'm silly. Wait, why does this not work? Oh, because we've, like, filled up this to death. Aha. Yeah, if I do this, then this conducts around here, so we basically have to start like this. I mean, it's possible that I then go down to do this. If I do this, then top left is saturated, which is not good. But I know I need to do something like this. I need to go on this cell. I can't go down here. I need to go up one of these. So let's just do this one. Are all the arrows happy? No, this arrow's not happy. But if I don't... do something like this... are all the arrows happy now? They are. So it's... Oh, so this white is again pranking me, even though I said it wouldn't. I'm good. And we can't really conjugate because we need to be going on these edges that the arrows are pointing to. Oh, it's so... Oh, this is so hard. Oh, not to mention, like, this region is dead as well with the squares. Okay, what if we just go straight up and then plan to... Well, we're still a bit stuck because... like, here, we have to cut across here. I mean, I guess the one thing we could do is this. So it allowed to cross this line once, twice. Is this it? No, why is this not it? Because this one, Okay, let's have a look at this. 3, 2, 1, 1. Yes. No! Frick. Oh, it's the region. Oh, because yeah. It's supposed to be like this. I hope this doesn't. Yeah, let's go. Okay, first puzzle involving arrows and something else. Okay. Well, we all know what the cave looks like. I don't know what the distribution of puzzle types is going to be like. So this area, which usually has Tetris puzzles, has a bunch of arrow puzzles. This looks like a symmetry type arrow puzzle. This is a Tetris arrow puzzle. This is a normal arrow puzzle. This looks like a symmetry arrow puzzle. Yeah. Then we've also got, we can go up here. Where am I? Oh my god, that's a shape. That is a shape. We've got this sort of puzzle. A treehouse puzzle with all of the types. A stupid colors stars puzzle. A nightmare puzzle. Oh my god. These puzzles, well, we've got stars, Tetris, triangles and cancel, more Tetris. Oh, this one should be the... What? What? How the hell can you satisfy... How the hell can you satisfy this puzzle? So to clarify, the issue here is that this is of size 4, so you can only cancel it with 2 of them. So there'll be, like, there's more negative than positive. Okay, I have an unsolvable puzzle. All of the puzzles here are going to take a lot of work, I think, other than the elevator puzzle. We have... over here, some... Oh, these are the invisible dots puzzles. Okay, let's go back to those later. Oh my god. Oh, more arrow dots puzzles. Oh, I'm looking forward to these puzzles. Let's do this one just for fun. So this one is going to have to end like this. We've got 2 edges here, so you've got to do one of these edges. So you need to not do this edge. Wait, we need to... like this? Oh, yes, okay. These puzzles are going to be fun, but I'm going to leave those for a bit. This is more of the same, but with squares. Round here, where have we got? Oh yeah, we've got those. If I'm behaving like a kid in a candy store, then that's the intention. Because very excited, or very exciting. There's this puzzle, which is arrows around a pillar. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Although I do see this 3 is pointing to... never mind. Oh, they can't just give us nice things, can they? Is this where we were? It is. And then, of course, this way is to the elevator. I'll go down the elevator in a bit. Then there's, of course, this arrow puzzle, which... it's quite scary. Okay, so... let's solve this one, I think. So you're allowed to cross this edge, this line, an odd number of times, you have to. You have to cross these things once, so you're not allowed to cross here, so you cross here once, which has to actually be one of these 2, and you're never allowed to cross again. So that means we have to do all of these thingies. So for one thing, we have to do this edge, which means that we can't have any of these edges, and in fact we can't have this edge either, so none of these, which means that this one has to be satisfied up here. These will satisfy like this. Wait. This is a shortcut? Yes, it is. This is the shortcut. Let's do this one while we're here. I immediately regret that. Oh, that's close. Yeah, we cancel one of the stars. And we are back here. So here are shortcuts in the elevator, which we're going to take in just a sec. Up here. Is this where we've been? I think so. Yeah, this is where we've been. I'm going to go back to the elevator. If I can find it, because getting lost around here is quite doable. Yeah, so here are the up puzzles. Go through here, that's just the viewer. So here is this puzzle. And here is the elevator. We are going to go down by standing on it and... so this is how we... Oh, yeah, this is the way to the puzzles. I'm going to solve a few of these puzzles and then probably stop for the evening. Let's choose a set. Let's choose this set, because, like, the easiest one. Quotation marks. Okay, so I think solving arrow puzzles, like, you start by looking here, so it's going to have to cross... Going to have to cross the whole of this line 3 times. Going to have to cross these twice, so I'm going to have to cross this once, this 0, and these twice. We also have to cross this line twice, an odd number of times, so this even and this once. So it's going to have to look something like this. I know I have to cross this line. Wait. Oh, wait, well, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I'm just thinking, how on earth can I cross twice here? Well, that would mean I have to cross like this, which means I need to be on this side already. So I need to probably start by doing this. Now I can come up. Need to come back so I can cross this one. Then I can cross here and cross here. And now I just need to figure out what's going to make the diagonals happy. So that's probably going to be this. Why did that not work? Because I've already crossed these, so I have to go like this. Why did that not work? Because I didn't make this one happy. Oh, that's why. Nice. Okay, this water's... Okay. So, going up here is interesting. It means that, like... This one, we have to cross an even number of times. Oh. Yeah. So, we need to cross this line an even number of times, which means we need to cross this once and this once. So we will start by crossing this once. We can only cross this pair at most once because of this. So we have to start like this. Because we need to get over here to make like this one happy, for example. Then we need to cross this pair once. Let's make this one happy. Let's make this There we go. Everything's happy. Okay, over here. Huh. This is hard. So I need to cross this edge an even number of times. This edge twice, so this I'm not allowed to cross, so I have to end like this. It doesn't really help. This edge I need to cross an odd number of times, so I need to cross this pair an even number. Oh. The diagonal arrows are a lot harder than the non-diagonal ones. I think I don't care what I do here. So I think I'm just going to try and make things happy one by one. So this makes the 2 happy. Then you go 1. We have to go through this cell. Oh, I didn't notice that. Let's pull this over. Make you happy. Is this right? No, this is hella wrong because we're only allowed to cross. Oh, we're only allowed to cross this line once, so we actually have to come to this cell from the right. Frick. As in we have to do this maneuver. Unless we are doing something stupid like this, which I haven't ruled out yet. Which I have ruled out because of this thing. Yes, so that means that we have to end like this. I mean, from here down to here. So let's have a think. Yeah, we need to get ready to prep to do this one. Okay, so now we've made this guy happy, so we have to go this way. We need to make this one happy, we need to make this one happy, we need to make this one happy. Okay, this is now my candidate solution. Makes that happy, 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 that, and that. Cool. Okay, so we're back to crossing the whole thing. Let's get some water. Okay, so as always, it's good to look at things that are sort of looking at as many cells as possible. Namely, this one and this one is going to be where we start. So starting at this one, we cross these twice, which means we have to cross this one as well. This one we cross these twice, so we have to cross this one as well. This one we have to cross these an odd number of an even number of times, and this one of these. Is probably just going to be driven by this. So this we have to cross an odd number of times, so we can't cross this cell. Oh, that's weird. We have to cross this line an odd number of times, so we have to cross one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. So we have to cross one of these, one of these, and one of these. Therefore, this one we can't cross because this one's already looking at 2 out of these 4. So we have to cross this. We have to do... as discussed, we can't do this cell, so we have to do like this. So we have to do like this. And we can't do this cell because we're doing this cell. So we have to do like this. We can't do this one, so we can't do this line. So we have to do this line to make this happy. So we have to do this series of moves. And from this point, we're not allowed to go on either of these. And because we have to do one of these, so like I now think we're ending like this. I'm a bit concerned. Wait, so okay, that 3 is going to be annoying, I think. Wait, how do we make that 3 happy? R. Okay, what's unhappy? That 2's happy. Is everything happy? Hey, very good, very good. Okay, let's do one more puzzle. Let's do this puzzle. This is one of these puzzles, a symmetry puzzle. So I think we're going to learn some stuff from this puzzle. So wait, maybe not as much as I wanted. So this thing rotates to this. So this is these 2 clues are identical. So like one of them's wasted. But that's okay. We also don't know where our target is, so we could do something where we come from behind and then cross back. Like this. Or we could have done something where we start from here, cross once in front and end here. I guess I just... Oh, this is giving me flashbacks to the floor, which we couldn't solve. Anyway, I'm going to leave the rest of the puzzles here for next time. So, thanks everyone for dropping by. Having lots of fun in the caves, or we will be having lots more fun in the caves. Okay, let's raid Collie. Do I have the right? I do. Perfect. Um, but yeah, so I will see you all next time with more cave puzzle solving.